Hey there guys, I'm Dankz564 and this is continuation from Let's Play of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Now we've got Ember here. She also has actually a slumber curse, or whatever it's called, hex. So she can put anybody to sleep, basically, if they fail the will save. Which is really nice. Nice mind... nice... She has nice spell, she has nice hexes. I really enjoy that. And this one, target this daze and takes 1d6 sonic damage per 2 caster levels. So for now it will be just 1d6. Okay. Let's go into that house, because we can enter this house for some reason. It's into the house, that's area exit. Area exit, some loot there. Okay, first let's check the house. Yeah, go. Holy shit. That's swarms. I remember them from the other Pathfinder game. What was it? Kingmaker? You have engaged in a hostile red swarm. Against such enemies, regular weapons are ineffective or even completely useless. However, a swarm is vulnerable to attacks that hit an area. On difficulty levels below core rules, you can hit swarms regular weapons, but damage it receives will be halved. In swarms, the enemies use Burning Hands spell. I don't think Wolgen has that. Right. Do you have... no. Who has... basically, I want to see who has torches. You don't have a torch. You have a torch. No, you don't have a torch. You don't have a torch. How about you grab a torch? I think we can hit them with torches. And you grab a torch. Oh, you can't. Well, in that case... you cannot grab a torch? Oh, I guess he cannot grab a torch because it's not his turn. That's fine then. Because we cannot do any damage to this swarm, right? Okay, Sela, do you have a torch? Yes, you do. So...
no glory without
nice.
risk.
And you can get a torch. So... let's grab a torch here as well. Yeah, those things can hurt a lot. You have burning hands, but can we do it so that we don't actually kill any of our members? I don't think we can... okay. I will hit 2 of my guys, but I will also hit all of the swarms. I think it's worth it. I didn't even hit my guys that badly. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. You don't have anything, right? But you probably can Burning Hands as well. If you... if I'll move...
trap might be treasure.
Okay, there is a trap there. That's fine. What if we like move right over here and Burning Hands like that way? Will be hitting me, but okay, so that way I don't think I hit any of my guys, but I hit them. Nice. Okay, who... do you have a torch? I think I gave... no, I didn't give you a torch. That's fine then. Can I evil eye them, I wonder? I probably then can't, right? It's immune to haste, yeah. Nice, killed the last swarm. Not the last one, but close to it. You cannot do much against them, can you? Well, you do have a torch. Yes.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Okay, let's get back to regular weapons.
This war.
Everyone counts on me.
Is this the masterwork? No, that's called iron. Let's go to masterwork.
No reason to pause.
Death is life's
we in
final
trouble?
surprise.
Don't mind me.
And I
Okay.
enjoy surprising people.
Everybody good on weight? Everybody is on light, it looks like. Yes, great. Okay, so the trap. The trap disarm is here.
I hope you appreciate this.
What is here? What is that? Seasoned wings and thighs. Cool. Do I need to... I guess I just know it right now. You have found a new recipe. You have found a new recipe. To learn it, right-click on it in your inventory to memorize it. Okay, different recipes require different ingredients, and dishes cooked using them grant bonuses. Cool, cool, cool. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Is it copy recipe? Yep. Okay, cool. Let's go check the... Okay, can
I am
please somebody...
hopeful. Am I not?
Short sword, some hide armor. Short bow. Okay. What sort of armor is that? Just +1 armor. It's better than your chain shirt. I think I can give it to her. Considering she is actually close range. You know what? Well, yeah, let's give it to her, because that will increase her armor. Will it... Can he not wear any armor? Is he not proficient in any sorts of armor? Absolutely. He might not be. I guess he's not. Okay, that's fine. Let's get out of here. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay. Is that basically it? Yeah, it looks like it. Can we go over there? Yes, we can, but there doesn't look like there's much here. Yeah, cannot go there, cannot go there. Okay, let's go back.
Let's head out.
There is something in here. Okay, I'll collect that. Oh, there are more marauders, huh? Marauder, archer, marauder, archer. Okay. Let's open up on those marauder archers, I guess.
What'll it be, Lan?
You should probably delay till like here, I'm thinking at least. Because here we can actually... Oh, it's a surprise round. Okay. Well, let's get close then. It's fine. Yeah, you go somewhere over here, I'm thinking. Can you shoot, actually? Maybe we should shoot with her. Or put someone to sleep. That's a good idea. So put Archer to sleep. Okay, so Archer is now sleeping. You... I think it's fine for you to get over here. Okay. You will get closer. Okay. And you... Yeah, let's get her closer. I mean, with this it's like a little bit of wasted. The fact that... let's kill the fighter, or at least do some damage to him, I guess. Let's...
Guide my blade.
It's a bit disappointing. You know, shoot this guy. What? What's her base attack bonus? Oh. Oh! Yeah, I guess I see why she didn't hit anything. What is blackened? What is this condition? White crossbow. Where can I see her conditions that are affecting her? Ability marshal. Somewhere in here it should be, right? I'm pretty sure, like, she... Where does this blacken come from? I don't know. That's weird. Is it maybe like in here somewhere? Like her... I don't see anywhere like that she would have any sort of conditions on her, but whatever. I think if we'll flank him here.
Stab you or zap you. Why not
Sneak
both?
attack. Nice. Why am I both carrying a torch and a sword? I don't know.
Aim
Kinda weird.
carefully.
Nice.
I'll cut you wide open.
I probably should retrain her and like make her... Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Okay, try to kill him. You do that. Nice. And get over here.
Light. Take you.
Okay. Question is, do I want him to like put him to sleep or not? I'm surprised that
Too late
she's like, she doesn't have any bonuses. That's weird. Like, where is that thing coming from? I wish I could like fix it somehow.
Distract
Sneak
that
attack.
fool.
Let's do study target and attack. He's still alive,
The
bastard.
spirits demand your blood.
How is he? Oh, he's like raging. God damn it!
Make every
Well-
strike count.
The inheritor.
Finally,
Guide my blade.
I was beginning to wonder how many freaking attacks. What do you call them? Temporary hit points does he have? I mean, might as well shoot her.
You.
For 3 damage. Okay. Go behind her and go over here. Because I need to flank her to
Time
sneak
to
attack
show
her.
your treasures.
Nice.
Let us bide our time.
Cure light wounds? Yeah. I think I'll just use... Oh, we have very little potions left. Okay. I thought we had more. I can probably touch myself. little bit, but that barely does anything. That did a little bit better.
I will help where I can.
Sod is restless. I
You can
wonder
probably
why.
do this once.
Yes, yes.
I guess that's good enough. Okay, let's see what we can see here. Is it Masterwork? No, it's just regular one. It doesn't cost anything, basically. Don't think I'll just be picking that up. Composite Longbows, they actually cost quite a bit for how much they weigh, so we'll do that. What do we have here? Cartlet on this possession looted from the surrounding houses. Good to know. There's some loot over there. Do we have anything here? I came from here. Okay. There's something in this here. Okay. Some
Let us
lootable
be
stuff.
careful.
Let me draw
Oh,
the
shit.
first blood.
Okay, we got some... I don't think they should be in too much of a trouble. Let's charge... Can we not... Okay, let's charge over here. Can you, like, make it over here? I'm thinking... And then, like, put some of these guys to sleep. Got sharpshooter. Ooh, there's a cleric. How about... Can you, like... No. Okay, put this guy to sleep. It failed. I think it failed. Okay.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. Why don't you... Can you charge him? Yes, you can. Do that. Nice. What did he do to him? I don't know. Okay, just get over here. I will need to retrain her probably. I will probably make her a ranged combatant, I think. Because that's way better for her. She has pretty damn good dexterity. What kind of, like, martial... What kind of class abilities does she have? Spirit enchant, yeah. Weapon finesse. Using a light weapon, off-current blade, stock, or rapier. Okay. Weapon. Oh, it's for... Yeah. I cannot retrain that, I don't think, right? No, wait. Trickery, skill-focused trickery, career. Oh, it's her from her background. Okay. Courtier, yeah. I might try to find some sort of a better weapon for her. But the problem is she doesn't have martial weapon proficiency. She has weapon proficiency with a rapier, but why is it giving her +1 to rapier? Weird weapon enhancement. It says it's from Courtier. Oh, Is rapier a simple weapon? It might be. We'll learn... We're seeing... Martial weapon proficiency group. I don't know. I guess it's coming from Courtier somehow, but fine. I mean, it's just a +1. It's not such a big deal, really. We'll be getting +1 basically from point blank shot, so yeah. Because she doesn't do much damage with rapier at all. Like, her most important thing is Evil Eye right now. And she can also heal a little bit. So that's that. And I guess we're just moving. Okay, I'll put myself right here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I can actually attack of opportunity the sharpshooter if we need to. So kill this guy, and if that other dude will do something. Okay. I'm assuming this cleric has pretty high will, but might as well try it. It's failed. Okay. Okay, let's shoot the cleric.
You won't survive.
Nice. And this guy's dead. Cool. You too. Okay, I thought I might actually tell them to go to the thing, but apparently not. Heavy crossbow is also simple proficiency group. Okay, I think I'll give her a heavy crossbow then. It's not a... yeah, it's all regular weapons. None of it is masterwork, isn't it? Learning spells from scrolls. You have acquired scroll... Summon Monster 1. Wolgief can learn a spell from it to add it to their spellbook. Oh. Oh!
Oh,
I didn't realize you have spellbooks. Okay, that's interesting. Well, yeah, that makes sense, like, I guess. Eldritch Scoundrel, huh? I guess that means he has class in Wizard or something? Or is it just the rogue Eldritch Scoundrel? Okay, I guess that's just the class. Okay, cool. Why don't we learn some spells, I guess? Summon monster? Sure, let's copy it. Mage armor? You don't know mage armor, so... oh, you probably do. Do you know that? Scroll of Heroism? Copy to spellbook? Yes. Because that's a pretty good spell. Scroll of Bane. I think that's not arcane spell, it's probably a divine spell. Okay, good enough, I say. Right, and well, you... why don't you equip this instead of that? It puts you over the limit here. What is that? Potion of... nope, not enough, obviously. -3, yeah, that's a lot of penalties. I guess let's remove that and that. And you'll just have a crossbow then.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Okay. Shouldn't you guys be going to the place where, like, we're gathering, to the tavern? It's an area exit over here. Make sure nothing is there. Oh! Who are you? Oh, that's the... what's her name? That's the... elf demon that we're hunting. The elf hunched up next to you is clutching a small but deep punctured wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Garundi's. Her teeth are fanged, and her hair is grey as grown. Her crimson eyes glare at you with gleam of malice. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? Ooh, I don't think that'll succeed, yeah. Knowledge check failed. This elf may have fallen victim to some wicked magic, curse maybe, or did her long service to the forces of darkness twisted her appearance in such a gruesome way. What's with your appearance? A demon's handiwork. Some shrieking spawn flew across the sky, raining corruption down upon us. I was caught in the attack. It's fine. I'll go away soon. I know who you are. You're Kalisa, a cultist of Deskari. That's a lie. I loathe demons and I will kill any I come across. Take a closer look. Oh, come on! Why would foreigners slander you? You're asking questions that are dangerous in and of themselves. I urge you to stop. The more you know about me, the higher the chances that a traitor dagger will find its way into your back. Well, from the evidence presented, I think we should just kill her, just in case. Because the guy isn't Defender Hearts, right? She tries to block your attack with her bow, but a sturdy wood snaps with a resounding crack. Your strike finds its mark and she falls like a bird shot out of the sky. Blood bubbles from her mouth, and with the last of her strength she forces out the word, "Soldier, take the... Don't let them forget my story and the dark fate." Her hand reaches under her cloak and then emerges once more. But instead of a dagger, she is clutching at some crumpled paper that she forces into your hand. Then she falls still, silent forever. Okay. Is that her? Info. Whoever's reading this, know that my name was Kalisa and I was an elf until my last day. When I lived in Kionin, our blessed land, I witnessed a great number of injustices and crimes against conscience. Even we elves are not absolutely pure, and to the best of my abilities, I fought against these wrongs, bringing justice to those that evaded the law. While I was not alone, we were few who remained in secret, and we called ourselves Sunset Wasps. We revered Callistra. Callistra is the goddess of revenge, I believe, right? And in her name exacted vengeance upon those who had lost all shame. But we had been deceived. We were pawns of a vicious priestess of Deskari by the name of Anemora. She manipulated us, lied to us, hiding under the guise of the oldest and wisest of us. At her behest, we spilled the blood of innocent, not the guilty. Well, I guess I did the right thing then. Like, she did commit crimes, so, you know. When our transgressions were discovered, we became pariahs, monsters in the eyes of our people. Anemora revealed her true identity and offered her patronage. All save for me agreed, and I am ashamed of their choice. But what brings me even greater shame is that when my former comrades approached me, I could not find the strength to draw my dagger and take my own life. I wish I had. I was taken captive and brought to the World Womb. There our new mistress taught us the ways of evil and darkness. We studied sin, and I learned alongside the others. At first, I was controlled by the means of magic, but then, when you are forced to torture prisoner after prisoner, when you lose count of their seemingly endless number, something snaps inside of you, and you cease struggling. And that was the moment of truth. Read carefully, for this revelation is the reason why for my writing these words. I fell into the embrace of the dark fate. A mysterious curse hangs over elvenkind. Whenever one of us sinks to certain depths of evil, they turn into a drow. We were lied to. The dark elves are not degenerate, flawed branch of our people. They are not parody envisioned by the dark gods. They are us, and their sins are ours. Oh, I guess that's what she is, like a drow. I see. We cannot renounce our responsibility for them, because every elf, every single one, has the potential to become a drow. I expect that the truth will be dangerous among the elves. There are many who are powerful and influential, and I fear that they will seek to bury this revelation and destroy all who know of it. But I believe that truth is greater than gain. I always have. Farewell, and believe in truth. Okay, good to know. Let's see what you had. Nice, you had a composite magic bow, plus 3, and some leather armor, some magic leather armor. Composite Longbow, it can bypass damage reduction. Cold iron, despite not being made of cold iron. Plus 3 and plus 4, plus 5 item can bypass certain damage reduction. Any plus 3 weapon automatically bypasses damage reduction cold iron, and plus 4 weapon bypasses adamantine. Any plus 5 weapons allows wielder to deal full damage to a creature with damage reduction that is based on certain alignment. If you promptly equip your companions with more powerful weapons, various types of damage reduction will eventually cease to be a nuisance to you. Sweet! I've got an upgrade for you. Where is that? And it's composite longbow as well. He'll be a killing machine. Like, no joke, he'll be like murdering everybody left, right, and center. And the leather armor plus 2. So you cannot wear it. Only you can wear it, right? And it has max dexterity of plus 6. Okay. What's her armor? Yeah. Can you wear armors? No. So only people could... Yeah, okay, I guess I'll give it to you. I mean, it should actually... Yeah, with this one it'll be better a little bit. Because for now her max dexterity is 4 anyway, so... It doesn't make a difference, but it gives her more armor anyways. And this one... I wish I could give it to at least some of them. It's weird that he doesn't have any armor proficiency. Like, super weird.
You're giving me this because...
I can understand the monk, but why the Eldritch Scoundrel doesn't have it? Like, he's a rogue, right? And she, like, obviously doesn't have anything. Okay. I'm happy with that bow. That's super cool. Especially against demons, now that we can actually hit them without damage, without their damage reduction. That's absolutely fantastic.
Tread lightly.
You have somebody here? Oh. Well, time to test the bow.
Endure this. Yet another obstacle.
Nice. Yeah? There's somebody alive there. Oh, there are a lot of demons there. Oh, and there are a lot of crusaders here. A couple of citizens and... Okay, cool. I mean, I guess you can shoot him. What you should probably do is... Attack rolls? He's pretty easy to hit. But... At the same time... We should probably just get closer, I'm thinking. Yeah, just get over here. That's fine. Ember. You should probably get closer too, because we'll maybe use sleep on some of them. Okay, good enough. And you... Well, try to finish that guy off. Nice. Can you charge? You know what? Go ahead, charge this guy. Okay, you...
You
Sure.
are today's sacrifice.
Not bad, considering it's he has damage reduction of 10, right? Or 5. 5, okay. That was a good roll. And you... I think he might actually be flanked by this crusader here.
Cover me, all right?
No. Oh, nice. Ember, well... I mean... just shoot, I guess.
Stop us.
And Lan...
You've
yeah, go
crossed
ahead,
the
take a shot.
wrong mongrel.
Nice. Lan will be absolute monster now.
The light take you.
Go for their hearts.
Take a shot, nice. Okay. Origin. Can we like... flank him, please? Yes, thank you.
Have you or
And
zap you? Why not
nice.
both?
So, will you guys talk to us? Or will you just be like... citizen? Should you guys be like heading back to like... the place, you know? To that tavern where we all came from? Oh, look at that. There's a... build a bridge out of debris. Okay. I think Lan can do it. He has pretty good athletics. Okay, so now we can cross to the other side. Yes, that's nice.
Follow my steps.
But before I do that, I think we cleared everything here, right? Yeah, we came from here, and we went that way. Okay. Nice. And I think I'll make a cut here, and we'll continue in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.